Good afternoon and welcome to IVMF's Alumni webinar for Onward to Opportunity program participants and future graduates. My name is Elvis Avdic, and I am post-program support service advisor here at the IVMF. I work with our program graduates from all of our programs at IVMF, helping them with resources and connections to help them grow or start their professional careers or business ventures. Right now, I'm going to introduce my colleague and advisor at IVMF of Onward to Opportunity Program. She's probably met most of you through online, but her name is Johansen. So I'll have Jillian introduce herself before we start. Jillian.
Thank you, Elvis. Hi, I'm Jillian. If you're in my September cohort, I probably work with you. I have all of September. I am an advisor here at the IVMF. And before that, I was a Navy veteran and spouse. So I'm looking forward to helping you wrap up your cohort soon and get ready for your certification exam.
Thank you, Jillian. And I just want to go a little briefly about what this webinar is about. Is basically to welcome you to Alumni Network. I know most of you all are just already in the program, have not graduated yet, but when you do graduate, we just want to let you know that we are here for you. We have a couple of resources that I'm going to go through that you can take advantage of and utilize them because they're very helpful as you go and start your new careers, or if you're looking to explore other opportunities to grow your professional network. Any of you that are watching via live YouTube broadcast, please, you can ask your questions using a chat box. So it's to the right. So make sure you just sign into your Google account or YouTube account, and you can ask us any questions that you have while you're live. Now I'm going to pass it to Jillian to give you a little introduction about transitioning.
Hello again. As you're aware, your time in the O2O program is coming to an end about March 18th for September's cohort. Some ended if you've wrapped up with Allison's installation cohort. While you're unable to participate in another O2O, there are plenty of other IVMF resources available that I would highly recommend, varying on what you're ready to take. If you are interested in entrepreneurship, or if you've ever thought about starting your own business and have a number of outstanding programs that can help you accomplish that goal, or find specific information about the different programs at the IVMF website. Next is our America Serves program, which is an amazing program. Their mission is that every service member or veteran family can easily access the full range of comprehensive services and match them with a first-class service. And it is really an incredible program that's growing quickly. And lastly, I'm thrilled to announce that we have a new initiative with Skills. Once your cohort ends on March 18th for my September, and those who've already ended, you will still continue to have Skillsoft access as a graduate of the program through Alumni Services. You'll have that for an additional 6-month cohort end date. For example, for the 2018 cohort, you started on the 17th of September 2018, you'll have access until September 2019, mid-September 2019. And that's just full development. So unfortunately, there's no more exam fees. Will not have advisor support me, but we'll be sure to provide you with all the resources to take advantage of any professional development options you'd like. To Elvis to talk about.
Thank you, Jillian.
Yeah.
So like Jillian said, the additional time in Skillsoft, it's intended for independent study only, and so you can continue your professional development. We cannot provide any industry certification exam fees during that time that you have additional. It's just for you to take advantage of those extra additional time in Skillsoft to learn more courses or learn more specific things. Right now, I'm going to go over a couple of resources that you will receive once you graduate your Onward Opportunity program. I will share my screen. Just give me a second. So you all probably see this. You will, once you finish your onward opportunity program, you will receive an email from your advisor, Jillian, that will say, welcome to the IVMF Alumni Network. The email is going to look like this, and it will give you all information about resources that you can take advantage of and how to access them. At the right side of the page, you'll see IVMF Alumni Services. That's our email address. And if you do have any questions, you can always send us an email. Before we get into the resources, I would just like to introduce the team of the Alumni Services. Is myself, as you see, I'm a IVMF Post-Program Support Advisor, my colleague and manager of Alumni Services, Ashley Squires, and Laura Cooper, our Director of Program and Services here at IVMF. So basically, these are the faces, so you can match the faces with names and get familiar in case you get an email from any of us. Institute for Veterans and Military Families, IVMF, we have portfolio of programs in career and transitioning programs. So we have Onward Opportunity and previously known as VCTP. We also have America Serves, and Arsenal is the host our entrepreneurship portfolio programs, such as Entrepreneurship Bootcamp for Veterans, Veteran Women Igniting the Spirit of Entrepreneurship, and Boost to Business. So if you go to our IVMF website, you can always go under our programs and get more information about other programs and see if you can qualify and take advantage of some of those. One of our first resources that I want to talk to you about is our LinkedIn Learnings. Some of you may be familiar, is formerlynda.com. LinkedIn Learning has over 13,000 of courses and videos, webinars on certain topics, such as project management. Then we have a partnership with LinkedIn Learning, and you can get a free access to LinkedIn Learning. After this email, I'll send you the interest form that you will fill out, and they'll provide you with free access. So this is also another very limited tool that you can take advantage of, because it has like a career learning paths. All these videos are broken down into smaller size bites that you can always take advantage of it. And with LinkedIn Learning, also all the course completion that you get, and you can always add them to your LinkedIn profile as well. Other resources that we have IT Skill Builder. We have some licenses. It's IT Skill Builder is basically online learning platform for self-assessment in information technology. And if you're in that industry, you can assess yourself and compare to industry standards where you should be. If you see that you're not compatible in certain areas of IT, they have a resource guide where you can actually study and improve yourself to get to that level. Sales training is a sales training that is, we have partnership with the two branches of sales training. One is in Atlanta, Georgia, and another one is in Tampa Bay, Florida. They offer us 8 seats a year, twice a year. So it's a 8-week-long sales training session, and is once a week for 90 minutes. So basically is either in person or online. So those applications should be going out pretty soon this month for the spring, and we'll have another application invite in the fall during August. Code Platoon is our kind of newer resource partner, and it's basically the introduction. It's a nonprofit coding bootcamp that trains deeply interested beginners to become professional software developers. It's a 14-week full-time program. It can also be in person or remote. In person in Chicago, and remote online. Full scholarship for Python, JavaScript, and others. For more information, you can always check out the website that we send after this webinar, or you can just email me. We all encourage you to take participation once you graduate. The Onward Opportunity Program is our American Corporate ACP. It's a ACP mentorship program. It's a nationwide mentoring program that is offered through online, and it has over 500 companies mentors on there, and it's usually you sign up for a 1 year long mentoring program, and we have so many veterans say that it was really good mentoring program, and most of them got jobs through being mentored and helped them move toward in their careers. They also have ACP Advisor Net, which is more of a like online community for veterans where they can go and post their questions if they have any questions about, help with the resume, help with the networking, connecting job and things like that. If they don't want to like get a like actual mentoring program, they can just go on ACP Advisor Net and post their questions there, and the community of members will respond, and you can take it from there, either do a private messaging or just keep it abroad. We also have a partnership with eMentor. eMentor is also an online mentoring program that is mostly focused on military women and veteran and military spouses, but they also added a new military entrepreneur program as well. So if you're interested in entrepreneurship, they have a program for all. VetNet is our webinar series that we offer usually twice a month, and certain topics will go either around entrepreneurship or career transitioning. So recent webinars that we had is Six Sigma Green Belt, avoiding litigation, on managing subcontractors and vendors, virtual hiring fairs, and our upcoming VetNet webinar is in March 14th on how to write a business plan overview. So please, you can check us on YouTube, subscribe, and you'll be able to get updated webinars as we host them live. So we do ask you to stay connected. We will be sending out monthly newsletters through Onward Opportunity. We have a private Onward Opportunity LinkedIn groups. Also join us on our IVMF social media channels such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. And we also always host our alumni events. Next event is in March in San Antonio. So please keep an eye out on an invite. If you're in the area, please join us. We also want to go walk you through how to add your IVMF, Onward Opportunity Education to your LinkedIn profile. So if you log into your LinkedIn profile, under your profile, if you click on me icon, view your profile. Under your profile, there's add profile section. And once that opens up, you'll see the education. If you click on the education plus sign, it will let you input the school. So what do you want to put for school? You put Institute for Veterans and Military Families. You would skip the degree. You would input your field of study. For example, if it's a project management that you just finished, put in project management. You would skip the grade, skip the activities and societies, and you would skip the year you started, but you will put the year you expected to graduate from the program or that you graduate from the program. And then the description, you will just put Onward Opportunity and click Save. Once you click Save, if you scroll down on your profile in the education section, it will look like this. You can also add license and certification to your LinkedIn profile. If you complete a course or certification with one of the LinkedIn partners, they'll send you an email that allows you to automatically add this accomplishment to your profiling. So if you do complete like project management or any other companies that are associated with LinkedIn, they'll send you an email where you just log into your LinkedIn, enter the information as asked, and certification degree information will no longer autofill, but you can add the relevant information directly. You will click Save, and your certification will then appear on the certification section. So basically, if you want to do it manually, you can just go under your me icon, view the profile. Under Add Profile section, you will go down to Licensing and Certifications, hit the plus sign, and then you would put in the name of the license or certification. If you're still, example, project management professional, PMP. Under the issuing organization, you will put down which organization issues it, and the issue date. So when did you receive it? When is it expiring? Enter all the things that is asked you, and then you hit save. To view the resources that we just talked about, you can always visit our website at the libguide.getvets.syr.edu, alumni services, and it will prompt you to put in a password. The password would be this password thing. It says lowercase b, @ $, WORD. So now I'm going to stop sharing and see if anybody has any questions online so that we can answer. Okay, so let's see. So we have a question from Manny Lopez. He said, I'm very interested in applying for the EBV at Texas A&M. I met the coordinator during the conference. Absolutely. So reach out to our enrollment services team. If you don't have an email, just let us know. Send me an email. I'll definitely direct you to them. So if you guys have any questions, please post them in the YouTube chat box. If not, please look forward to the email that we will be sending out soon, later today after this webinar. And it will inform you a little more about the resources that you can take advantage once you finish your Onward to Opportunity program. Jillian, do you have anything to add?
Hi, Elvis. Not too much other than thank you for everyone who's joined us, and we look forward to working with you on the Alumni Service team.
Thank you, Jillian. I'll go back to, I'll post your link to the YouTube chat box. Just give me a second. There is the link to the website that you can go and enter the password in, and you will be able to get directed to all these resources that we talked about today. So LinkedIn Learning is just a learning platform where they have courses, webinars, videos, and it's not LinkedIn Prime. So basically, it's more of a I don't know if you guys are familiar with lynda.com. So basically, LinkedIn bought lynda.com. So now they just call it LinkedIn Learning. So they have over 13,000 of courses and videos on there. So they have courses on job searching, writing a resume, networking, marketing, whatever you want. So I'll in the email that I send out to this, I will definitely forward LinkedIn Learning interest form. So please fill out, and you can explore it. Thank you, guys, and I look forward to you as you complete your Onward to Opportunity program, and I will welcome you to Alumni Networking. If you guys don't have any questions, I'll keep in touch. Okay, guys.